The moon. So far, and yet suddenly close. At Moellhausen, every great event offers an opportunity for us to reflect on our capacity for innovation and creativity. The moon, that unmatched symbol of beauty, mystery, and attraction, became an exemplar when it was finally reached 50 years ago. The moon has always inspired the desire to go beyond, to explore, to transcend the limits of time, space, and matter. It calls humankind to evolve, to pursue new paths, and to broaden its technological capabilities to the point of reaching the unthinkable. Our satellite, the queen of the night, the inseparable companion of lovers and insomniacs, became the destination of one of the greatest journeys of all history. A half-century ago, with a simple footprint, the awesome dream came true. Apollo 11 landed on the surface of the moon in a midsummer night's dream between the 20th and 21st of July, 1969. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first to touch the lunar surface, while Michael Collins piloted the orbital module. While two men took those momentous first steps, their companions stood orbiting sentinel in the heavens above. They were propelled to the moon by the most extraordinary booster ever created, the Saturn V rocket, a technological masterpiece that is itself a metaphor of humanity's desire to grow and rise ever higher. In 3 years, from 1969 to 1972, it allowed 12 astronauts to touch lunar soil. A tangible sign of commitment, study, and industry, but it proved to be only just the beginning as the journey continues. That same enterprising spirit has since realized a space station and envisaged a bridge to Mars and other planets to be discovered or perhaps colonized as a new future for the human race. Humankind has always perceived the moon as an essential reference point of its own life. We've inscribed the moon on Paleolithic rocks, in the mystery of Stonehenge, mythologically depicted it as the eternal feminine, supremely mutable, the sun of the night sky, magic itself, in tangible form. In reality, the moon is vital and concrete, like the tides that it rules. The moon continues to be a driver for science, technological development, and art. It has inspired complex, futuristic science fiction and imagery within the worlds of fashion, style, and design. The light of our satellite is in the luminous creations of designers, in the shape of projects by starchitects, and in the shimmering silver of our clothing, in science and poetry, in dream and technique, in myth, and now in perfume, the unexplored fragrance of the moon. We've taken lunar imagery to the olfactory dimension by creating 3 fragrances: ARTEMIS, Apollo 11, and Paradox. ARTEMIS, the mystery of woman, enveloping and ever-changing, soft and fresh, like the full moon on a summer night. I am now, and soon I may not be, eternally variable. And man, Apollo, the god of light, twin of Artemis. The fragrance Apollo 11 expresses the will of man, his strength and his constancy, energetic and innovative, with a gaze towards the future and a desire to explore, to know. I am what I'm able to achieve. And to complete the lunar circle, a fragrance beyond gender differentiation, Paradox, intangible, limitless, beyond a single identifiable character. A new perspective that explores the never-visible dark side of the moon. A rediscovery of essence as non-differentiation. A call to the unknown and the pleasure of abandonment. I am ethereal presence. Looking at the moon leads to reflection, meditation, dreams. This trio of lunar fragrances by Moellhausen expresses just a few of the many faces of our satellite. 3 stories among many, to which we've given a seductive olfactory dimension, an invitation to all those who are bewitched by the moon.